So we're here with Clayton. He just finished his 1-week uchi deshi program here at the Samurai Compound. We're going to do a quick little interview. And first question, Clayton. What was your overall impression of the Samurai Compound and your 1 week of uchi deshi training here?
Well, to respond to the first part of the question, my impression of the Samurai Compound is a place that is truly unbelievable unless you experience it for yourself. The energy that permeates through this place is one of such positivity that you really, it's unparalleled in any place that I've ever been. The people obviously are so passionate and so just gung-ho, about martial art, real martial arts, no semblance of sport. You know, they are truly honest with themselves about what they do. And that's something that even if you try to understand, until you experience it for yourself, you really can't. And I wish words could do it justice, but at the same time, it's an experience, it's a feeling. It's something that until you're put into that situation, you can fool yourself very easily. People want to trick themselves into believing something will work, and in doing so they trick other people into believing it will work as well. Not only does that do a disservice to the teacher, but also to the practitioner, because it gives people a false sense of hope and a false sense of security whenever they go out in the world and they expect that they can do things that they cannot do. It's a disaster waiting to happen. And especially if you're someone who has a family with you, or you're with your wife, or you're with your children, or you're with your mother, or you're with grandmother, even if you're just with your friends, these life or death situations, you don't need to turn on the news to know that these things happen, and they happen more and more frequently. And again, it's imperative that you're honest with yourself about what you're doing. There's nothing wrong with people who want to play points, or who want to do sports, or who want to go and use martial arts for kind of a stress relief. But at the same time, don't let yourself believe that you can stand up against a career criminal who might have just gotten released from prison, and he's going to come and he's going to hold you up, and you think, oh, well, I can use this move from this martial art or that martial art. Again, if you're not stress testing it, if you're not going full on and seeing what the results are, you're going to be in for a rude awakening. So the Samurai Compound, in all of its positivity, it's also very realistic. So it's eye-opening. It's an awakening. It's an awakening of the senses. It's an awakening of knowledge. It's an awakening of wisdom. And it's exposure to what the true essence of martial arts should be.